It's nighttime now. I filmed that treehouse thing in the day, and we're going to a city council meeting. Yep. And Shannon has the car, so I'm walking to city council. So I already made a Project for Awesome video today, but that didn't really feel like making a video for our make a video every day in December, so I decided to do this as well. Okay, so I've decided that I'm pretty okay with walking around pointing a camera at myself in public, as long as there aren't too many people around. And that doesn't have to do with embarrassment. It has to do with the fact that people ask questions and they like interrupt stuff, which just gets annoying. I like to be able to make a whole thought, especially since talking is not really my thing. So when someone interrupts me, I lose my train of thought. That got me thinking about how a little while ago, it was revealed to me that some of my students from last year had been watching videos of Ting. Specifically, the video in which I jump into boxes in imitation of Maru, everyone's favorite internet cat. Crossing the street. Now, there was some thought at the time, I think on the part of those watching, that I was somehow embarrassed by their seeing this, which is ridiculous because I posted it on the freaking internet. So like, if I didn't want people to see it, why the hell did I put it on YouTube? But I think that there's an important thing to keep in mind if you're gonna have a public identity, and that is that you can't control who sees what you're doing and how they react to it. I think one becomes especially conscious of that fact in the context of the work that I do, because I have become the eyes and ears of the English-speaking community who read the newspaper, which means that I am the means by which people get their information. And so when someone is talking to me, like a political official, they are suddenly very careful about what they say, which is weird for me because I like people to be able to be open and honest. And there are always people who are like not sure they want to talk to me, or like start talking to me and then stop and think about what they're going to say and then keep going and clearly avoid things. Hey, so my ridiculously long meeting is over now. Means that I can chill out a little bit on the walk home. Interesting things happen in those meetings, but there's also a lot of talking. I'm gonna stop for a second here so you can see the cool mural. There are also really cool murals with like Pompeii and Sherbrooke. That's one example. That's the first one that I ever saw. Just constantly blown away by the awesome power of that water. The lights are a pretty cool effect too. I don't know if you know, Rachel, that Sherbrooke has a fine arts museum, but this is it. It's closed right now because it's like 9:30 at night. So I think I've probably provided more than enough material for today. Ground is very slushy ground. I really want this snow to stick around, but there's supposed to be a lot of rain this week. And I'm not a person who 100% trusts weather forecasting, but I feel like we're not gonna have as much snow come Christmas. I was talking when I walked through this park before. It's a nice park. Also this way you get to hear the sound of footsteps in snow. Speaking of that, for making like a secret snowman in this park. There's lots of really good snowman snow. But I would want a co-conspirator. And I'm sorry, camera. As fun as you are to talk to, you're just not that good at participating in activities. Peace sign in snow in north of Sherbrooke.
Gordon,
look,
weirder headlines have happened.
I know, but there's like a legitimate news report.
I know.
This is nice though.